we doing today, Austin?
We are doing a Z1 strut tower bar on a coworker's G35 Coupe. Because G35s don't come with one, which is sad.
Weird.
I don't like it. So we're gonna change it. Really simple install. 3 bolts on either side for the brackets that go on top of where the coilovers mount. A bar that goes across with a bolt on each side.
What is this? That's the DE.
God's engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, DE of the world, baby.
I like how the only mod he has to this thing is a couple radiator hose and a catch can. But you know what? He's got that power duct.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. So first step is remove the 3 12 mils off of each side of the strut towers, and we do provide you with new hardware so you can throw those guys away. Let's get all this hardware laid out. Wow. So shiny. Cool. So these guys go to the side. These 4 washers go with those. And these 2 nuts go with those. And then these are the 6 new nuts for the strut tower. So grab your 12 mil impact. Here it is. Aha. And take these guys out. One side. Ignore the spider webs. Unless you're Alex and you're scared.
Check the desk.
Ow.
Did it bite you?
Yeah, there we go. All good to go. I was trying to like lift up and I squeezed the trigger and it like caught my finger, and yeah, don't do that. Then you can grab your brackets. Ta-da! Okay, so passenger side bracket, right, does not have a logo. Driver side does. Good to know. So we're gonna take 3 new serrated nuts. Come over to this guy here. And you will have to work around this harness just a little bit. There we go. And put it on just like that. And I'll start threading these guys on, just a couple turns. There we go, one more. Woo. All right, driver side has the Z1 logo, passenger does not. And then you're just gonna slide this guy down around. Toughest thing is gonna be this AC bracket, which it is kind of hitting. So I'll take a 10 mil, loosen that guy up just to get it up, get the bracket down, put that 10 mil back down. We'll be good from there. 10 mil on the bracket for the AC line. Woo. There we go. We'll just lay this down. That way I can just kind of pick this guy up and then put that bracket down. And then now I can put this 10 mil back. It doesn't say you have to remove this in the install guide, so maybe you can kind of fit a way around it. It's a 10 mil, it takes 2 seconds to remove and put back on. So easy peasy. And now you can take your 3 new 12 mils and run these guys on. One more. That guy's down there. Let's see if I can do this without dropping it. I'm gonna drop it, I can already tell. Haha. There we go. All right, I got my impact set on the lowest setting because you definitely want to torque these guys down. So I'm just going to run them in just to where they get snug. Come on. Oh, we went up in size. They are not 12 mils anymore. Do we go to 13s? Or are they 14s? I'll bet you they're 14s, Dave. It's okay. More meat. This is working, but these are definitely 13s. Cool. So now we can torque to spec. All right, 13 on torque wrench. We're just gonna come through and tighten our strut tower to 28 foot-pounds. Cool. All right, onto the bar. We're almost done.
Yay!
Now all that's left is the bar itself. So really cool design with this. Not uncommon, we're not the only guys that do this, but definitely worth mentioning, is there's slots on the bracket over on the towers. You can see kind of right here. It's not just a hole, it's a slot. That way you can adjust the height. So if you have a plenum spacer, cannot confirm if you have like an aftermarket cover for your engine. If you're one of those guys that run an engine cover, which ones will fit, but at least this gives you some opportunity to kind of raise it, lower it, whichever you prefer. I personally like it to be as low as possible. So we'll bottom it out, and if it touches the plenum, then we'll raise it a little bit until it doesn't touch. And also give some leeway because the engine does rock a little bit whenever you're hard on throttle. So don't get it too close. This is one of those annoying things that like frustrates me so much when we go to take these apart. But at the same time, are you gonna be mad that it's like packaged really well? No, it's just really annoying. But you can't be mad at it. And no, this is good.
Because at least you know it's being protected.
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Pretty nice.
I like it. So it'll go in just like that. Sweet. Yeah. Cool. So beveled washer, right? If you look at it up close, I don't know if you're gonna see it. When you go to install it, you'll definitely see it. It's cone shaped, it's not flat. It has a little bit of a, it's like this, concaved. It's like this, convexed. The smaller contact surface will go towards the head of the bolt, and then you're also gonna put one on the other side that will be reversed. So the whole concept is when you tighten it, it pushes in and it'll flatten the washer out and lock into place. So like this. If I can get it to thread, there we go. Yeah. So it'll go on like that, this towards the front of the vehicle, this towards the rear of the vehicle. So let's go get it on. Oh, I need a bar. Bar. This thing is light. So we'll come over here. Here you go, Dave, let me get you some light, bud.
Thank you, sir.
So, like this on this side. Got my washers, got my nuts, got my bolt. So we'll pull it up, run the bolt through. There we go. Put the other washer, and then the nut through. And then this thing should be pretty tight, even without like tightening the bolt. Like it should be pretty rigid. That way we can get it to hold in place, set our height on either side, and then tighten up from there. Got the bolt and the washer. Just gotta maneuver it around this high pressure side for the AC line. There we go. Pops through the other side. Other side of the washer. Boom. Sweet. All right, so what are we touching? We're touching the plenum. All right, that side's kind of tight. This side's a little loose. So let's see what size those bolts and nuts are. All right, so the head of the bolt is a 13 and the nut on the back is a 15. So I'm going to put that there, start snugging that guy up a little bit. And then now we can, there we go. It'll hold in place and we can set our height, which, like I said, you want to get close, but you want to give some room for that motor to move. So I like right there. You can see, I don't know if you can see that, Dave, the light underneath. Close, but not touching. All right, so I'm just gonna get it a little tight to where I can feel some decent tension because we are torquing this guy down to 38 foot-pounds, which could go down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Let me grab my torque wrench. Okay. Wrench on one end. There we go. Boop. Ooh, there we go, torqued. And that's how easy it is to install a strut tower bar on a G35. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on what how-to videos you would like to see us do next.